has 26 20-point games this year. LeBron, open three! Got it! 22 seasons, 40 years of age.
Giddey off the curl. Unable to connect on the three. He took it away from Hayes, but missed the layup. Tried to strip it from Doncic, who clears and sends it down the floor for LeBron. Wild sequence, ends up in 2 on the deep pass by Doncic.
Can contest the three-point shot. They're not shooting the three ball that well, except for Luka.
Vanderbilt gets the offensive rebound off the Doncic miss. Twists it to Goodwin for 3.
Yeah.
Timeout.
Got 9 points, 3 assists this quarter.
Do the things that are needed to help this team be successful at a high level.
Jamal Murray, catch and shoot. Can't get that. Murray's had 7 threes in each of his last 2 games. Oh, what a pass! Doncic, perfection there on the assist.
Time we've been tied this evening. Doncic, front court. Finney Smith, count it! And the Lakers hit their 14th triple.
Smith, and now Payne once again. Missed it. Hart runs down the offensive rebound. Here's Towns. Vanderbilt got a hand on it. A lot of deflections by the Lakers. Luka inside. LeBron just moves Campaign out of the way.
Jalen Pickett also in the game now for Denver. Christian Koloko getting some early minutes for the Lakers. Connect. His first shot and connects. That's 9 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Washington drives it. Washington can't finish it on LeBron James. Good defense by LeBron. He's got Christie down there in the blender, and James buries it with 2 hands.
Doncic is averaging 8 rebounds a game. Thompson is on him and follows him. Dorian Finney-Smith for 3.
He recognized that he was going to draw.
He likes the challenge, I believe. Like, guys are out, okay, obviously he'd rather play with his stars. He likes the challenge of seeing what he can lead this team to.
Doncic and Hayes connect once again. They are starting to get a good feel for each other.
Vando back, he was almost a free agent pickup because he hasn't played basketball in 2 seasons.
Ball batted around off an offensive rebound. Doncic comes up with it, throws it ahead to Reeves. Reeves goes right at White, lays it in, and a quick 5-0 start for the Lakers.
Since the All-Star break is gone 15-5, and Brad just mentioned it'll win tonight. They get win number 50. What a fake! Doncic broke his ankles in the corner. Finney-Smith. It's a 3. Another one for LA.
Turnovers for the Lakeshow, 3 for the Rockets. And the Lakers are down 24-23. Luka. In and out it goes. Finney-Smith.
Well, you just spot up, but Luka has the ball when he gets into the paint.
Doncic, way outside, they're taking a lot of time. Down to 45 seconds left. 6-point lead for Brooklyn. Doncic, kick, Reeves, 3 on the way. He banks it in.
Doncic has 15. LeBron has 5. And here we go. Inside James cutting. Oh, and Jackson Hayes with a terrific move and a great feed by Doncic on top.
Since mid-January, the last 28 games, the Lakers are the #1 defense in the NBA. Hayes underneath, scores, and foul. Boy, he has really benefited from having Luka Doncic on this team. Hayes' numbers have gone way up.
Rockets in a zone now, so Lakers have to.
Rui ruining that last time. He wants the ball back. Oh, and it's Finney-Smith's turn.
And that's what will shoot a team out of a zone when you're.
Allo backs it out. Shot clock at 6. Orlando going to have to get something up quickly. They do. Caldwell Pope no good for 3. Doncic to Reeves, driving around Banchero and lays it in.
Pelicans quickly. 1 bounce dribble for McCollum. Nothing but air. Rebound Hayes. Taken by Doncic. Look at this bounce. Look at this bounce. Laid up and in by Milton.
You talk about fundamentals.
It's their 9th made 3. Luka mid-range. Way off. Yeah, he just can't find the basket tonight. Oh, good one with a move. That also happens with this team.
6, 5.
Luka hangs in the air. It's Hayes. Feasting.
Jackson
I mean,
Hayes.
legit feasting right now.
A season high.
James out of there with it after an empty possession for the Jazz. And here's Doncic driving, puts it up. Instead, it's a lob. And Hayes with the slam. We know how Luka loves to lob it to his friends.
Unable to tip it home that time was Yves Missi. Crowd wanted Doncic to fire it, but LeBron will! Fresh snow from the outside for LBJ. Timeout.
Where have you seen Luka grow the most? He said everywhere, but when he's willing, he's been a much better defender than he was early on in his career. Three ball from Hachimura is good to beat the shot clock buzzer.
Everybody wanted to make sure that was the case.
Yeah, I would think that if he's that close, he'll be back maybe Thursday.
Yeah, the big game against the Knicks. Knock it, count it! Game for three, yes!
Hachimura back to Doncic. Behind the back, Hachimura's going to get a good clean look for three. Knocks it down. Fourth assist for Doncic. Largest lead of the game for the Lakers. Timeout, Dallas.
He understands this team's stuck in mud.
Curry, ball deflected. Doncic has it. Numbers the other way. 3-on-2. Luka, corner, Reeves, three.
Sixth in minutes and second in steals per game, and he's probably the front runner for Rookie of the Year. Steph Castle now to the right side, making sure he was behind the line is Austin Reeves.
Doncic back to work. Here's Reeves. They switch now, Walker out front. JC picks up Doncic. Swings it out, LeBron's. The triple's away and good.
That's just good vision.
Luka Doncic is going to feel a little bit playing alongside a presence like LeBron.
Markkanen's three, not there. Doncic fires down court to James in stride. It rolls around and drops.
The Mavericks traded him to LA. Morant drives against Finney-Smith, hangs, misses. A run out for LeBron James. Bane is back, and James converts.
25 minutes in second chance points over the Lakers. Reeves, Doncic, LeBron! Reeves the hockey assist. The main assist to Luka. And LeBron with the finish.
And Caro with the turnover. The Lakers with the ball in a 1-point lead. Doncic. Finney-Smith, the three-point shot. It's good. Lakers will prompt a magic timeout.
With LeBron James on top. James the other night, 16 points over Curry. Three won't go. Doncic an offensive rebound. To Reeves, he's open. LeBron is down.
Sometimes that can be a good thing. It keeps him a little fresher, especially when you're running around this time of year.
Luka, the lob, the jam. Christian Koloko.
Boy, Koloko really climbed the ladder.
Hitting gear 5 already. You said one-piece night? Yeah, it's do the one pieces have feet? Do they, I mean, we go in full pajamas with the footies? Yeah. Oh, you know. And Connect already knows.
As we mentioned, the Lakers have been excellent at home. They have their longest home winning streak in 7 years. They've won 8 in a row on a beautiful pass. Doncic to Jackson Hayes.
They lead by 11, led by 4 at the end of the first quarter. Doncic back in the controls, and he finds a cutting Finney-Smith. Ran right by Damian Lillard.
Got caught ball watching, which a lot of players do.
Into the front court, LaMelo. Now to Smith Jr. in the corner. Nick Smith Jr. And Luka's got the rebound. Hook pass finds LeBron. LBJ. So they return the favor.
Would that put them in a great position to finish in the top 4 in the Western Conference. With just a handful of games left. Double teamed was Doncic. LeBron with the 3 over Butler. What a shot by LeBron.
Turned off those screens to their dominant hand, they're going to create problems.
Norman averages 24.5 points a contest. Catch, shoot, connect on the assist from Doncic.
Luka there on that attack. Kyrie right back at him. Can't finish it. Doncic with a rebound. LeBron on the wing with him from his favorite spot. LeBron has one in.
There that has ever had to slow him down. He is huge.
Could you imagine trying to?
Absolutely not. That's why I play basketball.
Deal with the stiff arm.
Hachimura, jump shot.
Doncic did not shoot it well the other night in his triple-double effort. Delivered a lot of great passes. This time another one! And throwing it down is Jax.
It's almost like it was a probe.
Christie guards Luka, gives it right back. Re-tee. LeBron will oblige with one to shoot. In! Rattles home!
And getting all kinds of opportunities now with De'Aaron Fox out. He's going to start at the point. Reeves straight away. Count it. Timeout.
2.5 to go in the half, and here comes Reeves. They'll blitz him. Finney Smith, who they got in a trade with Brooklyn, in the corner. 3. Oh, he caught it! Vincent, a triple.
Leonard 3. Leonard no. Rebound Hayes. Long lead. Luka, LeBron James.
That is
yet another touchdown.
That's a pretty pass by Luka.
And because of that, he's going to be efficient. He's 4 or 5 on the night.
OG Anunoby ran out of his shoe, slips and falls, ends up as a turnover, and Vanderbilt on the breakaway.
Doncic terminates the dribble. Hayes is going to get it right back to Luka. 14 to shoot. A little over 3 to play in the corner. Oh, Doncic, great feed underneath the Hayes. He lays it up and in. Doncic making it happen. He doesn't have a whole lot of offensive moves. That's just the truth there, too. Underneath, it's going to be Vando in the corner for 3. They're right up against it, too.
I mean, right up against it.
Well, he's been doing that a lot lately.
Luka down the middle, he goes. Drive, kick, shake. One bounce for rhythm.
That's all it was, a rhythm bounce.
Jason Kidd really loved what he's seen from here early on and giving him a nice spark.
Inside, Jackson Hayes. His role has emerged.
All right, the final 2 minutes for both teams is so important. Lakers have done a good job. They want to finish the half strong, and if you're the Phoenix Suns, try and finish this in a manner that doesn't end up with lob dunks for Jackson Hayes. LeBron James deferring to him in the postseason, and he's only built off of that confidence.
Amazing. Undrafted 4 years ago out of Oklahoma. Another basket for Hayes from Doncic, and a foul again.
The shot missed. Here's Banchero quickly the other way. Taken away by Doncic. And no contact, I guess no foul. 2 points for Reeves.
Jamal Mosley is hot.
A couple of years ago, he was their guy almost.
Yeah, he really was their guy. Oh, how times change. Lob to Jax! Boy, he is living life large with Luka in the lineup.
We ever seen a superstar be on that end of it?
Yeah, and listen, the trade doesn't happen if it wasn't done behind the scenes. There's no question about that.
Luka trying to lean in. Ooh, he wants to go baseline. Forces his way underneath. Oh, and he spins it up and in.
Williams trying to defend Doncic. Now a switch. Doncic gives it up. Vincent really confident right now. He's got 13 points on the scoop to the hoop. 10 turnovers for LA, just 4 for Brooklyn. Nets now lead by 8. Doncic, Reeves, pull-up is good. Nets go in front by 1. Doncic, the handles, drive and kick. Vincent, cha-ching.
Yeah, remember how good Gabe Vincent was during that finals run with Miami? A big part of them. Luka one way, then the other. Inside out and another wide open 3.
Top 75 all time. Still smack dab in the middle of his prime. And to be an afterthought in a trade is incredible. Austin Reeves able to knock down that triple.
Amen Thompson is one of those players that's going to take that next step and able to go to that next level.
James over Brooks. And LeBron has his first basket tonight. Reeves in a James screen and a Vincent screen. And now Reeves will go up against Curry. Nice ball rotation to the open. Vincent for the 3.
Good answer. And done making his presence felt on both ends of the floor. You see the way the Clippers defense has ratcheted up with him back on the court. Jefferson with an easy roll to the bucket. Bogdanovich not getting all the way over.
You can tell there's a lot of motion with the Mavericks as well. Doncic gets free. Inside, whips the pass out. Hachimura connects.
And they have now won 7 in a row, and they're on the heels of all those teams that are currently 2 through 5 with 25 losses. Golden State 3 back. Here's Reeves for 3. Austin Reeves, third three-pointer.
That's the guy that you've got to make a scorer, Josh Giddey.
LeBron with a head of steam.
Wow, they were nailed to the floor.
he gets up ever so slowly. Remember those chronic knee injuries, problems? LeBron, this time with the right hand. Normally he goes the other way.
Punched out by Goodwin, but picked up by Thompson with the spin, the fall, the turnover. And Doncic, Thompson slow to get up the other way. Goodwin will fly inside.
Here's Markkanen, short shot clock 5. Down to 4, rolls to 3. Inside, out it comes, and the rebound pulled down by Luka. Doncic on the lead inside. Jackson Hayes for 2.
Rebound Vincent out to LeBron. Cross-court Vincent pitches to Finney-Smith as they try to find the open man, and Finney-Smith is there to ring it up.
By Dinwiddie. Hit a tough one. Doncic, wow, behind the head. Reeves wide open. Luka Magic on display in the purple and gold.
93-88. Doncic, James, again, yes! Championship form. This last few weeks, taken now by Hayes. Long lead, looking for LeBron! He's got it! Luka to LeBron, yet another touchdown!
The Warriors for that play-in situation, and they had an unbelievable March and April.
Doncic to Finney-Smith for 3. Beautiful assist by Luka Doncic.
The Spurs.
You have Goodwin, Doncic, Koloko, Connect, and Vincent on for the Lakers right now, and Gabe comes around a pick and scores! Yes! Gabe Vincent.
Kyrie Irving has thrived under Jason Kidd. He was a big fan of Kidd's. Obviously, they have a lot of connection, a lot of great discussions about the position. Is Hachimura, it's a 3.
Doncic against Pippen. Screened by Finney-Smith. Doncic works to the baseline. Hachimura's got a clean look at a 3, and he drains it. That is his spot.
That is a candidate block of the year. What a contest at the rim. Doncic finds a cutter and a score in Vincent, who's got the last 5 for LA.
Early post up for Hachimura against Halliburton. The double team comes. One more across the way to Reeves, who drives the closeout, and the float game is gold.
8 to shoot. Out of the double. LeBron James back in the game. Feeds Doncic up, under, and a lob for Jackson Hayes. First bucket, first shot attempt for Jackson Hayes tonight.
Defense is much better. The Thunder's doing a good job fighting through screens, fighting catches, and not allowing anything easy for these high-level Lakers players, guys.
All right, thank you, Paris. And first possession, third quarter.
Man.
It looked like he banged his head on the floor.
Yeah, we'll show it to you again. I mean, it was definitely a really hard fall, but he delivers a perfect alley-oop lob to Hayes. Lakers need more from their bench, Stu.
Yeah, one of the keys tonight is the bench. So the Lakers have to get some production on both ends.
Only had 18 points against Dallas. Vanderbilt!
And in certain scenarios, when the ball's thrown to him and he's open, he's hit shots. When he's contested, he hasn't been very good.
LeBron! Look out! Look out below! Nine rebounds for Luka. He needs one more point, one more rebound for a double-double, and underneath he gets the assist, and Rui yet another basket for Hachimura.
What we have in place, which is All-NBA and first-team All-NBA, that's a pretty good list you just rattled off. Markieff Morris hits a 3 into the box score tonight.
And the lead is cut to 1. The Nuggets have yet to lead in this game. They've trailed by as many as 14. James drives and finishes.
And that's that skip pass because the
from January 1st, 7th in the league, is a commitment to the work across the board. Staff, players.
Rui Hachimura.
That was, I think, a bad play by PJ, though. If you're going to win that tip and control it, you don't want to put it in LeBron's area.
And it's Doncic to LeBron James.
It's going to be interesting to see how Steph's production steps up in the playoffs this year. That game on ABC tomorrow. Good steal, low man help from Luka. Finney-Smith, Dodo with the slam.
Quarter number 2, Lakers are 2 for 9 from the field. And we're tied at 43. Fourth time we've been tied. Count it. Deep and down for LeBron James.
JC, little touch on the shoulder. Now Luka puts a left hand on him. How about that behind the back pass? Reeves, 3.
Williams that rolled around like the motorcycle in the Motordrome and came out. Dorian Finney-Smith. Yes, sir.
Timeout. Horner says Dorian.
Not his strength. How many times can we say it? Lakers will let him take it. Oh, look at that pass all the way down to the other end.
Good seal, though,
What
by
a
LeBron.
seal by LeBron is right.
Morant going down the lane. Stolen by Doncic. James.
Making plays for his teammate to drop off to Zach Edey, and that drive and dish gets Morant the open three.
Reeves has an open three.
Over 86% on the year.
Looking for the screens.
Doncic trying to separate, finds Goodwin, who's already hit one in this quarter, and there's another.
Doncic. Boy, confronted a double and a quick triple. Now it's Vincent riding it all the way up and in. That's a good decision by Gabe.
Throwing a bounce pass, he tried a little shovel, and they picked it off.
You know, on the year, the Lakers have fallen out of the top 10 as far as ball security. LeBron drifting, shooting, scoring.
Just fighting and scrapping like he always does. Man, that guy's always around. I wouldn't want him guarding me because even when he does it, he's not really guarding you. He's still creating havoc.
Been at their best when they're locking down at this side of the floor.
Catch and shoot. It's Goodwin with a rainbow three.
Well, fans, we've entered the final 5 minutes of the game, brought to you by Morongo Casino Resort and Spa.
Nice.
Another look away pass delivered by Luka. Did not travel this close. Now it's underneath to Rui. Great delivery. Really nice delivery by the Don from the outside inside to Rui.
Recognizing the seal.
LeBron James has to run him off the line. Catch and shoot threes is what they do not want. The off the dribble that Jason Tatum just shot over Luka, that's okay. Another wide open shot. They're switching that little screen. They got to get up to the level on that Jamal Murray handoff.
Doncic, another nice pass on the double team, and Jackson Hayes, the beneficiary.
He was a fantastic businessman as well.
Played his college ball in Louisville. And then 10 years here with the Bucks. He was also part of the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar trade.
Yes.
Vincent, nobody even close to him. And Gabe Vincent.
Doncic, lob, Hayes, oh my gosh, over the top of Vucevic, and Jackson Hayes is starting to turn things around for the Lakers.
He just encouraged Kyrie Irving to start jumping passing lanes, to take advantage of the weak passes as Vanderbilt hits a corner three for the Lakers.
Got 3 turnovers here early. The Lakers have scored 6 points off of those turnovers.
Reeves, an open three, and that's a backbreaker because Austin Reeves was wide open.
Kicks it out. Reeves wide open in the corner. Hit another three. The Lakers are 8 of 15.
That time Claxton, he hesitated for a moment, but nobody was there. At the other end, they go immediately to Dalton. Boy,
what a pass.
The Lakers taken out of the net, and what great vision.
That was pretty much the difference in that game.
Reeves had a clean look, and the Lakers get a three to open up their scoring.
Belongs to Harrison, 288. Number 1, of course, it's Mikal Bridges. Finney Smith answers right back with a three. Coming up on the halfway mark of the quarter. Doncic around one, tries to get around another. Instead, he whips it out to Vanderbilt. Whips it right there into the corner.
64-63 Nets. Vanderbilt attacks and finishes. He took it right at the youngster Clowney.
On 9 of 14 shooting. And the Knicks up 13 is LeBron James. Quick release, able to lay it in.
And I like that they're exploiting that matchup.
The Lakers are 4-5, so matching that total almost. Doncic walking it up with 6.5 to go. Ooh. He might have set an illegal screen there. Then he rolls to the basket and lays it in.
You got to make him change direction and go back to his right-hand side.
77% of his points are in the paint. Put this guy in the hall already.
Score. Let's see if the Knicks others or the Lakers others can be better in this fourth quarter.
Connect drives. Hayes scores on Towns.
Under 2.5 to go. They show him 2 bodies. And he lost it again. LeBron filling the lane.
with that jaw right now. He took a heavy hit from LeBron. Doncic, no look into the corner for Hachimura. And that's going to fall. Friendly bounce.
Dunn picks him up on the switch. Derrick Jones Jr. holding a shoulder, took a bump. Hayes inside.
It creates problems for teams.
Doncic got down low. Goodwin has another three.
Various position. Oh, back and forth. Doncic to the wide open Finney-Smith. Yes! Rattle it home.
The knocking down shots and the defensive effort has been there.
Vincent flashes topside and another Laker three.
Goodwin with a show and go. Got it to fall right near the end of the shot clock.
I tell you what.
Again, they haven't shot a good percentage from out there, but LeBron trying to force his way in. They'll push it over to Luka. Luka attacks all the way. The lob to James.
James brings it up court against Mathurin. There's the double team. They got the Pacers in the blender, and they just juice them.
Easy on his teammates.
Final half minute of the second quarter. Reeves off the bounce. Goes inside. Layup is good.
Finney-Smith, that same left corner. This time he connects.
Turner with a hedge. Back out to Hachimura. Made the last three. Make it two in a row. Ruiz return.
Doncic lobs it in. James has the advantage on Dinwiddie and easily scores.
They have to take away the easy catch and shoot three by the Lakers on the perimeter and make things difficult. Right there as Jemison rolls down the lane.
Lays in the trail, having an impact on everybody. Good to see them going in the Hall of Fame. And there's another Lakers three, the 11th so far here in the game.
Connect, catches, and connects. A rookie with another three-pointer.
Vincent, a deep one. Well, that's the Lakers' 9th-3 of the first half.
But without them, he's looking to be very aggressive.
Well, he has 3 20-point games to his credit this year, and he's already got a dozen underneath once again.
Now, next is Reggie Miller. Doncic outside. Hachimura, triple, and a couple here for the Lakers down the stretch of the first half.
Didn't have the legs under him.
That's exactly what it was, B.A. Just doesn't have the explosiveness that he used to.
We talked about having a smile on his face every day because he loves his life and loves his no-trade clause. Now in context, he was asked about it as Hayes gets the dunk by Doncic, so it's not like he just came.
Doncic has Gordon on him now. Gabe Vincent gets back to the corner, gets a good clean look and nails the three-pointer.
Early on, and since then, though, it's been all Chicago. Luka, little ball fake. Underneath, good pass. Camping out under there was Reeves. Both of his baskets, Bogdanovich, have been threes. Luka makes a move. Lob. There you go. Dalton getting minutes, of course, with Rui and AR out of action. He would get minutes anyway. Oh, Luka! A little dance from Doncic.
The lead is down to 9. Inside Hayes with another finish on the high handoff from Luka.
Lakers have soared to the #2 spot in the West. Up top for Hayes. Luka Doncic sets up Jackson Hayes.
So Jemison has replaced Len. Vincent, there was no lane for him. Doncic trying to create one, flip it up. Jemison lays it in. Saucy.
Thought about walking right into it, then spins. He's in trouble.
No, he's not.
He finds Finney-Smith. He nearly got tied up. He was almost tied up.
1 for 10 from 3, 5 of 20 overall. Gabe Vincent from deep, 5 of 8. The Lakers are from three-point range.
Here's Doncic now. Knicks get back. Doncic finds LeBron. LeBron head of steam, lays it in.
Doncic Finney-Smith. That's what we were talking about earlier. He's just so open. Doncic the steal. James the catch and the lay-in. Another Doncic to James bucket.
That's a great start for him.
Walker, #1 in the NBA in field goal percentage at 71%. Hachimura, corner three, up and in.
Doncic, inside out. So just when you think the Lakers are going to blow them out again, and the finger roll, the scoop by Goodwin.
Question is that why did you challenge?
Yeah, then they lose it the rest of the game. Tom Thibodeau, they've had great success on that Knicks bench.
He's been playing some good basketball. The other day, third game of the season, scoring 20 plus. Outside, deep and down. LeBron. With 3.5 to play here in the quarter. Bouncing out of Reeves. Boy, is he open again? Some unbelievable looks for Austin Reeves. It's practice.
Knicks sitting in that #3 spot in the East. And Hayes able to finish it. Mitchell Robinson tried to close out.
Difficult shot, gets it over to Reeves. Shot clock at 1. Reeves drives, floats it up and good as the shot clock expires. Leads the break, throws it ahead to Doncic. Doncic goes right to the rim. Finney-Smith hits a three.
Matchup for the Warriors. And a 12-point lead for Golden State. 2.5 in the third. Driving Doncic could feed LeBron.
Signed an extension last year. Oh, good feed underneath. That's a really nice look, and Goodwin lays it up and in. Lakers only played 9 last night, so they shortened the rotation a little bit. Dalton Connect did not play. Lob jam! Soft jam that time.
It's not like being in crypto, man. Just the...
You know it well. Here's James.
Right wow. Getting to the rim.
Blood clot in the shoulder for Victor Wembanyama. And he is inactive. Underneath, throwing it down. Lob jam time. That's maybe why. Here is Reeves.
Here's a 1-point game.
I'm well aware of this. Reeves, no it's not. The 4-point game.
Franz, good drop step to the baseline.
Doncic, Finney-Smith. Another corner three for Dorian Finney-Smith.
7-0 run for Brooklyn. Vincent bounces, extra, connect! That's a man's jam!
Finney-Smith, an open three.
Sit out on Tuesday and get ready for that Thursday game. Who knows? Here's Vanderbilt. He's going to spin. Rando's in there, and he scores. Pretty good move. 108-97. Halfway through the fourth and final quarter. What a pass! Well, two-hand over the head, and LeBron.
Well past the three-point line throughout this game. Goes behind his head. Another open three, and another made three for the Lakers. Doncic, and that's what the Lakers do. Hachimura.
He's got a fresh 14, holds on to it. Now Rui, who has played sparingly tonight, coming back from his injury, and Rui hits.
No one trying to be deferential out here, Dave. Everyone's trying to get their own game going.
And there were so many people as Doncic throws another lob to Jackson Hayes.
The way we want to play, and they've been very confident, and yeah, great fit, great fit.
The pivot foot down. Armstead did a good job of not biting.
Absolutely, stay disciplined defensively.
Goodwin, the touch, and he goes off the glass.
Luka coming off a nice game, just short of 30 the other night. Finney-Smith will fire up a three. Got it! Dorian Finney-Smith.
The referees are going to take a close look now at that matchup with Luka and Giddey.
Doncic, Rui, yes!
20 games for a multiple variety of injuries this year. Another assist by Doncic to Hayes.
Run some split action for Luka, lobs it up. That's the connection that has been so fruitful for the Lakers, Doris.
He's got 9.7 assists. But has not shot it well. Doncic inside to Goodwin. Goodwin banks it home. 5th assist for Doncic.
Doncic going to work on Zaire Williams. Steps, kicks. Goodwin got it. He's not missing.
Did a solid job against him on Saturday. Lob James from Doncic.
Yeah, I mean, it was one of those that could have been his back or the back of his head. But he got up and he's really played well since then.
Nice delivery to Mike's point. Lakers high water mark this year, 19 over 500. They can equal that with a win tonight. LeBron started tonight normally off the bench when Rui is healthy. But the bench was praised by JJ, and Jamison was one of them.
The biggest thing for the Grizzlies partner, got to shut down this three-point line on this end. You got to figure out a way to get some stops. There's the dump down. Said when Luka gets you on his hip.
They're looking again for Hayes. He finds LeBron instead. LeBron, three-pointer is good. LeBron.
Just good extra effort.
Doncic gets the step, corner, Vanderbilt, he hits.
Number 3 pick in the 2024 draft, Reed Shepard. Once he went to Kentucky, underneath LeBron. Keep that in mind.
Now that's saying something.
There's Jackson, isn't it though? You're talking
Reggie Miller there.
With 3 turnovers, and we haven't played 3 minutes. Harden misses right at the rim. And here's LBJ.
They're all on the floor tonight.
Jackson Hayes. Lakers spreading the floor, and Hayes had the mismatch.
Back to the action here in the fourth. Halfway through this fourth, Doncic running into traffic. Finds Vincent, who hits a 3.
Doncic took the final shot before that. Here's Reeves. Reeves straight to the cup. Lays it in to take the lead.
Dwight Howard with us, inducted into the Magic Hall of Fame earlier today. Gabe Vincent.
Trigger in for Len. Doncic doesn't take the jumper. Vincent will. And he hits from the corner.
Stays high.
Oh, that is tough.
Got to play defense again. Reeves somehow able to shed Cason Wallace.
And Luka, who spent 6.5 years with the Dallas Mavericks, will cross-court it and Gabe Vincent through.
He's clever. And you see how much control he was under.
11 straight over 20 for White. Oh, throw it down, Jacks. 500 teams getting the job done there. They have 16 double-digit wins. What a whip pass underneath.
Racing up the floor, alley up to James. They connect again.